Hello guys, this is Ratu498 and this is a 1v1 battle on Shogun 2 Total War. I have managed to pull myself up to 2 stars now, so woohoo to me. And I'm playing a guy who's a 5-star guy. This is probably about my 6th game now. And I've just managed to get the Yari Samurai Cavalry units, so I'm just trying them out. I've got 5 of them. I've got 3 light cav units. Was it? Yeah, 3 light cav units. The Avatar General. I've got 7 Samurai Swordsmen. I've got the bow unit, and I've got 2 matchlock units now as well, as I managed to get them as well. So this guy's just going to sit on top of this hill. I looked through his army. He's got no cavalry. He's got a lot of katana sword, samurai in front, and a lot of bow behind. I couldn't see any cavalry. A little bit worried about cavalry popping up from the trees around him or something like that. But so I'm swinging out 4 of my samurai cav to the right hand side, and I'm going to try and pull him up behind him. And he's noticing this, and he's pulling away one of his units at the moment, and I believe he's going to pull more units than that way in a sec. So this was good experience for me really. This is the first camper I've come across, so I must admit on this game there seems to be a lot less campers than on Napoleon, which is a very good thing really. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult to camp on Shogun, I don't know, but this was a good experience for me really. It taught me quite a lot about the cavalry and stuff. So he's got himself in between these 2 big rocks on the top of the hill. I can't get around the back of him because the rocks are by the red line, as you can see there. So I can't get around him, so I'm going to have to push my way through him in a minute. So I'm just moving my main force up to the middle, and I've sent some cav units out to my right to support them. I've decided to switch him over to the other side, just in case he has got cav units around somewhere. I'm not very good with knowing the prices and stuff like that, so I don't know if he had any money left or whatever he had, so I just kind of wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get buggered all of a sudden. So he's got 2 bow units come across and 2 katana samurai who are going to try and stop my cav from getting behind him. So on this flank, I'm just going to lengthen the lines out on these guys just in case I don't notice and the bow's getting to range. I'm not sure whether that helps or not, but I assume it would do, that they're not so bunched up. It would be more difficult to hit. So I move these guys up further. I've got 1 bow unit out front, 2 matchlocks behind, then I've got all my samurais behind that. So I'm going to move my bow unit up. I'm moving a small force up to the right, just to kind of support my cav if they need it. So there's a matchlock unit and 2 samurai units that are going to be moving up to the right. As you can see now, he's moving up. He's going to try and hide his units in the forest, so I can't see exactly where they are, so I can't target them. So I'll move the rest of my units forward a little bit. And I'm going to move 1 samurai unit out to the other flank as well, just in case they need it for the cav over there. I've been told to keep my units all together. Oh, my phone's going. Sorry about that. Where was I? So I'm moving up those units to the centre. I've got a small force to the right of the centre. I've got my cav both out on both flanks. He's brought a little force across here, which is now hidden most of it, to try and counter the cav that I've got on this side. Basically the key in this battle will be me getting my cav behind. I really want to get my cav behind this guy, because I don't want to have to attack him up this big hill. So I'm going to send my other cav units out a little bit further on the wing as well, the flank as well. I'm just checking I can't get over these hilltops. There's no way through them. I'm kind of disappointed about that really, I was. So I'm just going to swing them out a little bit further around the side. As I say, this guy hasn't moved a muscle yet, apart from sending a few units out to the other side, so I've got time. He's got his bows behind his samurai, so basically these bow units are going to move forward and they're going to get a few free shots off. They don't do much damage as they don't tend to, but they're going to get a few free shots off. So my cav's going around. That's the samurai unit that I've got there, the katana samurai unit, that I'm just bringing up to support my cav units. So it's just basically getting myself ready to attack him. I find this in every kind of game I play, basically. You know, you've got to be a little bit more patient. If you're fighting a camper, you know they're not going to do anything sudden and come rush you, so you've got a bit of time to get yourself set up. And basically trying to force them into a move like this. He's now my bows are in range, he has to move. He's not really going to have a choice but to do something. So he has to do something now. So as you see on the top of the screen, the flags come up. I noticed them straight away. The flags come up, so he's going to try and attack me as I'm fiddling around down here. So I'm going to get my cav units moving in on him. I'm going to send 3 cav units into attack and 1 cav unit I'm going to run straight behind him. So I'm going to be attacking from the front, the side and the back, which I'm hoping will get rid of these guys really quickly with very few losses, because I want my cav for the assault on the hill. As you can see, the bow units at the back are white flagging routing away already, just from the pure ferocity of these cavalry units. This is the first time I used these Yari Samurai Cav guys, and I really thought they were quite good. I mean, I haven't tried many of the units out yet, I haven't got many of them, but I thought they were really quite good. I was surprised. So I've been using is light cav, and they tend to rat away if someone looks at them. So there isn't many men left up there for me to have to fight. Both the katana samurai are routed away completely now. So I'm going to send my general over as well, just on this side, so I can use him with my cav. So as I was saying earlier, I've been told to keep my forces all together and not split them or do anything like that, but I don't seem to find that works for me, to be honest. I really don't. I prefer to kind of wrap around everybody. So all his bows come down and they start shooting off. So my cav are now free, so I'm going to move them all up behind. I'll bring my general back down in a sec. So I'm going to attack on the other side with my cav units now, and my samurai unit, all on the same unit. I'm just going to get them into the battle. And I'm going to start moving forward with my matchlocks. And the right, the little force on the right is moved up with the matchlocks as well. And my katana samurai are now going to go and attack his bowman at the front. Basically, as you can see now, I've got cav on the left, I've got cav on the right, and cav now coming down from behind him as well. I've got a little small force on the right in the centre, which is kind of stopping him from being able to move away in any way at all. So realistically, it worked out really well, being able to kind of get right the way around him. As you can see, he had a couple of bow units hidden in the back as well there. I didn't know they were there. So but as you can see now, basically a lot of flags are starting to flash. And lots of units are routing away completely, and I'm going to send my cav down into these bow at the bottom and a couple of katana units at the bottom, just to finish them off. And then I'm going to swing them across and help out the cav on the other side as well. So as you can see, just a bit of preparation, and that really was very, very easy and very quick, just to kind of get rid of him. So as I say, first camper I've come across, and wasn't particularly impressed by his camping skills, but it was good fun. Taught me a lot, and I need to learn a lot about this game at the moment. So it's teaching me a lot, this game. But it was a good game to my opponent. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Please do rate, comment and subscribe. That's the guy's name who I was playing. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.